So if you think that my hair came out like this from 4 braids, oh no, you're mistaken. Okay? Ethan! So in this video, we're doing rod curls. Rod curls are my favorite curls, like, ever. And they last so long. I don't know if it's just this technique or if it's just the products or what it is that makes it last as long as it does, but it does. It does last. So, I'm going to show you that process in this video. I'm going to walk you through it the best that I can. There are some techniques that I put inserts in for this video. But yes. So yeah, stay tuned. To moisturize my hair, I use an L.O.C method. L.O.C. I don't know which way. I don't know. I think it's this way. So L.O.C. I use the L.O.C method, and that is leave-in conditioner, oil, and cream. So for curly hair, for natural hair types, I recommend it. You can definitely play with the O-N-C. You can play with the products. It doesn't have to be exactly what I use, because something that I use for my hair is Kimmy oil that I know a lot of people don't like to use because it is so heavy. But because it is so heavy, all my 3 and 4s definitely I will recommend that to you guys, to us. So yeah, so it's leave-in oil and cream. I use for my leave-in, I use Cantu, and for my cream I always use olive oil. Another thing that I always make sure I do if I'm doing a braid out, or if I'm doing a blowout, or if I'm just wearing it out or whatever, I always use keratin, because your hair is made up of a certain amount of keratin. So I just use it. I don't know what it does. I don't overuse it. I don't use it all the time. I use it the few times that I spray it in my hair after a wash, and I don't go back to it again until that 2 weeks, or, well, I won't say 2 weeks. I've been trying to go 2 weeks, but I had my braids in this last time for like a month, and it was really good. Like, it was so hard, but I did it. Alright guys, do me a favor and like, comment, and share this channel. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. Hello. But so I'll say a week to 3 weeks that I don't really go back to it. So it's just a one time a week or 3 week use. So, and then another thing that I use is shea butter. Now again, shea butter is something that 1, 2, and some 3s wouldn't use in their hair, especially for, it's definitely not for no texture do you use that for blowouts, okay? But you can use that for your braid outs and your natural styles. I don't know, maybe even 1 and 2 and 3 could use it for, like, you know, like the braids, like the actual like braid styles and like the dreadlock styles, who knows. But for braid outs, I use it because it does weigh my hair down, and I like that because I still go through and fluff. If I don't use shea butter, oh my gosh, my hair will be like huge. So I use the shea butter, and I use those things, the shea butter, the oil, the cream, the keratin, because I want the weight, and I need the weight, and I need the moisture. So I use those things, and my hair just grows, and it just works. It just really works. So I like to start in the front, always. I do that because I like to follow the head shape, and I will have a video coming very soon on head shapes and the importance of knowing the head shape and understanding the head shape and why that affects so much. So with what I do with my style, or with my curls and with my rods, with everything, even when I braid my hair. So I braid, when I wear my I only do 4 braids, and I braid it here, and then like it goes like around, and then I braid it here. And so I do that, so my hair really, like, it comes out like this. Like, and I could even wear it like low like that, but I wouldn't ever. I like my hair big. So it comes out like that, and I fluff it or whatever. But the reason that it works and is beneficial to know the head shape is because when you do braid it around, or you do put your rods around that, your actual head shape, and you may even have that center, and you do have that center, it's easier to fluff and get rid of a center, opposed to you putting a curl or a row of curls like right down the center of your head because you don't want a center part. But then this happens. You take it out, it curls this way, and then it's all funky over here. So you looking like this. And you like, wait, what? Like, why do it look like that? Are you trying to figure it out? You like, wait, but why though? But why do it look like that? And it looks like that because you didn't follow the head shape. And what you did was try to prevent the center part, but the center part is easily removed. Do you see that? Like, you could never know that I had a center part. You would never know that I had a part here, 2 parts here, and a part here. You never know. Alright guys, so this technique, like the fluffing and all the removing of the parts, is for my big hair girls. If you like big hair, that's where the fluffing is going to come in. If you don't like so much of the big hair, I would recommend using a comb, and I will show you that in part 2 of the video. So yes, stay tuned. Please don't forget to like, comment, tell me what you think about this video, and thank you so much again for watching, guys. It's all about your styling. It's all about these. It's all about the head shape. It's all about knowing your hair. It's all about patience. It's all about all of that. So in this video, this is only part 1 though. This is the part 1 video. In this part 1 video, that is what I'm showing you. Hey guys, I love this style. But I do want you to know that your ends must be moisturized when you're doing this style. Moisturized ends, you see me spray my ends through the end paper. That is necessary because your ends are the first thing to dry. So you want to make sure that those are always wet, always moisturized, always all that, so that when everything does dry all together, it's all evenly, and it's not like these are going to be all dry and frizzy and a mess, because that is what causes the frizzy ends, is because they're not moisturized when they're going up into that rod, and that is the mistake that a lot of people make. You have to do that, so please do that. Just Another thing is the end paper. The end papers are important because they're preventing frizzy ends. So I use end papers. A lot of professionals do use end papers, and a lot of people don't use end papers, and their hair still comes out okay. I'm not saying that you won't have a curl without end papers. I'm not saying that it won't be pretty. It just, with end papers, they're all defined. You don't have any flyaway ends. You don't have any of that. So I recommend end papers, and I find them very beneficial for my hair. And you see me, you know, kind of putting it on the hair. And yeah, just watch that part closely because that is a very important step also. So end papers are important, but they're not a must. Do your thing, however, whatever works for you. This style is achievable many ways. This right here that I'm showing you is by far the quickest, the cheapest, all that is. And it's pretty. It's so pretty. So I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys are already enjoying it. Thank you. After playing with my hair so much, I just look a mess. But yeah, I want you guys to definitely take your time with this style. You can use any rods you want. You can use anything, anything you want to achieve this style. But I want you to make it your own. But I also want you to take your time, because what happens is we usually get that first, like when we take out the rods, we get that first look. We get that, you know, the fresh out the roller style, and we're like, wait, what the hell? And we don't want, we're like, you know, we may play with it a little bit, but we're afraid to like do too much because you don't want to lose your curl. But you can go beyond that. And I want to show you that. I want to show you that you can keep your curl. You don't have to be frizzy. You don't have to be none of that. You can style however you want to. You can look however you want to. Whatever. Just with your fingers. And maybe just a little teasing of a comb. Know what I'm saying? We got to just step beyond that. So I want to show that. So that's really my goal, to show you guys that. Yeah, so stay tuned with that. You know what I'm saying?
I was sweating, I was crying.
Got to go.